Hello and welcome to my channel where I use art to bring forth intuitive messages for your soul's growth and development. Please note that these readings are for entertainment purposes, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. These readings are intended for the highest good with the highest help from the highest source of love, and each reading will begin with a prayer of protection and gratitude followed by the drawing portion and intuitive interpretation. This channel is organized to read for elements, so you may refer to the element of your zodiac sign, or you may just be drawn to different elements at different times. Today we are focusing on a reading for fire signs. That would be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. In the Chinese zodiac, according to the Chinese New Year, fire signs and in a birth year of 6 or 7. And this reading is timeless, and I do plan to post a new fire reading every week. So with that said, with much gratitude, I thank the highest source of love for every blessing in life. I ask that the most loving guides, angels, and stewards of this work join us now to offer your protection in this space and help assist in delivering your most accurate and positive messages for the benefit of all involved. I only allow for messages of love and light. So let us begin. I'm kind of seeing like a bird of some sort in here. It looks almost like it could be like a Pokemon Psyduck, which is known for, I think the confusion attack. Gets real crazy at times, real confused, and kind of lets out all at once. It also could be like a penguin. I'm getting like a sunburnt penguin, and I think there's like a joke about that. What's black and white and red all the time? And it's got so many different answers, but that could be an answer. So what's black and white and red all time? Whatever the joke was. What's black and white and red all over? Feels like that's also kind of that Psyduck kind of thing where things are either black or white, and then things just kind of explode, or you get red in the face, or let's see. I'm feeling like throwing your hands up, or using your hands to like verbally attack somebody, or yelling at somebody with your or hands. Apologies for the dog, but we'll keep going here. Feels just like upset or irritation at other people, or things not going quite the way you want them to. there's a lot of like emotional energy in this, and I feel like I want to cool it down with some blue. It does feel, as soon as I put the blue on, it does feel cooled down. Um, it feels like saying goodbye or saying peace to somebody, peace out. Like, see ya, and kind of being happy about it. Um, Keeping in mind that some people aren't meant to be in your life forever, or even if you have to um, set your boundaries for a short term, just setting your boundaries in general would be important. What you can and cannot tolerate. It's just about recognizing within yourself what you can and cannot tolerate, and then actually verbally telling that to somebody as well, and checking in to make sure that you've communicated that clearly and that they understand. I'm getting this sense of being confused again. Maybe confusion with communication could be involved here. People communicate in much different ways sometimes. We don't realize how differently we all interact, or what we all understand. There's a lot of selective hearing these days as well. I don't. It's selective hearing and selective seeing. Keeping your eyes closed to something, or just not recognizing within yourself when you're being this way. And as I said before, like, things can be very like black and white. The head feels enlarged too, just like an enlarged ego, perhaps. Just keeping the ego in check. But also, it's important to hold your ground too. Like, it's important. The ego is there for a reason. It's not like an all bad thing to have an ego. The ego helps you kind of be your own person. But it does get in the way when you're interacting with others and trying to come up with a balance within others. There's a sense of like keeping your mouth shut, or um, just feeling like it's better off not to speak. And I feel like that's kind of holding this anger in a little bit. It's not necessarily healthy. Like, we want it to come out in a little bit at a time, not a lot at a time. It's okay to be angry, just not like all at once after, years, months, weeks, whatever of build-up. I'm asking, how can you recognize in the moment when you're angry? And it's very much like there's very much tension in the face, around the eyes. Um, Feeling like, look at yourself in the mirror, and it's actually like a visual thing that you can see. I'm feeling like this could even be like Donald Duck playing Scrooge. I think he did that in a cartoon, or just a cartoon duck that is kind of short with people. Quack, quack, quack. I'm seeing not the duck anymore as much. Not when I look, this would be the bill of the duck, but I'm seeing more of a smile on some kind of like other animal now, like a monkey. A much more playful energy, a much more comedic energy. Very playful, joking around, a little bit sly, kind of a trickster. But it's that humorous energy that can really take you out of an angry energy. There's some things that can really like piss you off, but when you just take a few minutes to breathe and understand how funny it actually is, it's actually a good habit to get into to protect yourself from building that anger up inside all the time. Um, Orange is a color of emotions, and like everybody's got emotions. Everybody's going through emotions all the time, every day. It's it's a training process for the human body to know what to do with the emotions. Everybody has to figure that out in their own way. I'm even getting like a side smile over here. Could even be like a little bear, a koala bear or something. Like these are the ears, eyes, mouth, nose. Much more zen now too. Much more zen kind of animal. Going with the flow, kind of minding their own business, doing their own thing. So that's where I'm going to leave things here for the fire signs. The main takeaway is how to deal with anger, and we deal with anger by being humorous about it, finding the humor in the things that piss us off, so we don't get overwhelmed with that emotion and carry it with us until we explode and get confused by why we even did that. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing new videos about every week, and I do them for the different elements. So look forward to seeing you back again, and have a good rest of your day.